Welcome back to the Sunday Special. We're reading Junji Ito's Shiver, and today's story is Hanging Blimp. So let's go. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Shake, 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 shake. Knock, knock. If this is a dream, I wish I'd wake up already. Knock, knock. I've been locked up in the house for a week now. Knock, knock. I'm out of food. I can't take a single step outside. The second I do, they'll knock, knock. Kazuko, stop being like this and open the window already. Come on, you're hungry, right? You'll die if you don't come out and eat something. No way, I'm not falling for that. I'll definitely die if I go outside. Come on, seriously, Kazuko. Bang, bang. This is just terrifying. That's definitely my voice. My own voice is calling me from outside this window on the second floor. It's not a hallucination. That thing is definitely speaking in my voice now. But that is definitely not me. I still don't know what it really is. One thing I do know is that that thing is after my life, outside the window this whole time. Why is this happening? The actual start of this was right after the death of Terumi Fujino. It started it all. About a month and a half ago. Her death was a shock. When she was first discovered, she was hanging dead on the exterior wall of her condo, as if she wanted to be seen. The noose was made of steel cable and was sloppily wrapped around the telephone wire outside. Perhaps because her weight had dropped on the noose all at once, they said most of her head was torn off. They said her head was almost torn off. I'm standing in front of the condo of idol and TV personality Terumi Fujino, who died last night. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Terumi! Clatter, clamor. Whoa, Terumi! Take a look behind me at the scene. Take a look at the scene behind me. After hearing about the tragedy, a huge crowd of her fans has come together, and there's a strange air hanging over the area. It's thought that she leaned out of her apartment window and wound the cable around the telephone wire. There was no note, but according to her parents, she had been struggling with her work in the entertainment industry. I just can't believe it. Terumi committing suicide? While Terumi Fujino was a singer and TV personality, she was also my classmate, and my best friend. Terumi! Terumi! Gong, gong, gong. Gong, gong, gong. Terumi! Terumi! There were so many fans there. Well, yeah, it was a funeral for a mega popular singer. But why would Terumi kill herself? She didn't seem like she was that depressed that stressed out or anything at school. Hey, what do you think, Kazuko? I don't know. Hey, look, Kazuko, it's Shiraishi. He looks so sad. It really was a shock. Oh. What? Who are you? We're members of the Terumi for Fujino fan club. You're that guy I said earlier, right? You're sorry. You're Shinya Shirashi, right? Yeah, that's me. It is, huh? We want to ask you about something. We heard you were Terumi Fujino's boyfriend. Boyfriend? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb here. We checked you out pretty carefully. You're her boyfriend and you've been dating since before her debut. You were totally against her debut, so you just complained about her show work, her show business work. In other words, you're the reason she was having problems, right? What? What exactly are you trying to say? You nitwit, we're saying you drove her to suicide. That's right. Let go of me. Hey, you, stop it. What are you doing ganging up on him? Shirashi's our classmate. Let him go. What the hell? You want to get in our way? If you're going to get violent, we'll call the police. There's a ton of cops around the temple today. If I yell, they'll come running. Damn it, you better not forget this. Shirashi, are you okay? Yeah. Shirashi, you can't let all that stuff they were saying get to you. They were just angry. No. Maybe it's just like they said. Maybe it was making things hard for her. That's not true. Terumi wasn't the sort of person to kill herself over stuff like that. You can't think like that. Shirashi. Terumi. I'm home. Oh, Kazuko, you're back. Did you manage to read the eulogy okay? Yeah, Mom. Have to sprinkle some salt, too. Salt sprinkled in the entryway after returning home from a funeral so that... salt is sprinkled in the entryway after returning home from a funeral so the spirit doesn't follow you inside. After Terumi died, a lot of young people followed her in copycat suicides. The majority hanged themselves. There were also cases of her fans disappearing in groups, and it was thought that they might have also hanged themselves somewhere. And rumors of Terumi's ghost spread. I'm currently standing in a certain park. As you can see behind me, it's a very quiet park with trees and shrubs. But in fact, the ghost of Terumi Fujino, who committed suicide recently, has appeared here. The two of you witnessed this, yes? Yes. When was it? I guess it was a week ago. Yeah, around midnight. Her face was hanging up in the sky right above that tree there. Her face? Yeah, just from the neck up, it was floating up there, huge. I see, and what happened after that? After a while, it disappeared toward the north. Thank you. We've just heard the experience of these two youths, but, to tell the truth, there have been reports of similar sightings all over the place recently, and testimonies all match on the point that her head was floating large in the night sky. Many of the witnesses are crazed fans, and certain groups of those fans and a certain group of those fans was caught up in mass hysteria immediately after seeing her ghost, leading all of them to faint. Doctor, what do you think about the spirit disturbances rocking the world currently? Yes, well, setting aside the question of whether the ghosts exist or not, from a psychological standpoint, there is a persuasive explanation. And what exactly would that be? Well, it would be that the witnesses became mentally unstable due to their grief and the loss of the singer and saw a mass hallucination. And the fact that the ghost was only the head, it's very symbolic of given the way she died. But soon enough, a photo taken was released, taken by a witness was. But soon enough, a photo taken by a witness was released. And we all shuddered at the dreadfully strange vision. This is the photo in question. It's scary. Is it real? Not a trick? It really is quite large. I'm pretty sure her head was practically torn off by the rope. Maybe the fact that her ghost is just the head has something to do with that? That might be very well true. That might very well be true. Sorry. That face floating up in the night sky was definitely Terumi's, but the expression on it was exactly what you might expect to see on a dead person. And there was an unusual zigzag pattern on the neck. It did give us the impression that her head had been ripped from her torso. It was the talk of our school. It's a trick. The only thing I can say is that it's super scary. Don't be an idiot like anyone could pull off a trick like that. I think it's real. You want to bet? I want to see it too. The only thing that'll happen is you'll get freaked out. Shiriashi. This has turned into a big deal, huh? Everyone's saying things without even thinking. You don't believe it, do you, Shiriashi? I mean, ghosts? No, I believe all of it. I believe it, all of it. I've seen it with my own eyes. What? It actually popped up in my own yard. And then it stared at me with these empty eyes. Those eyes were probably calling me. I don't know how many times I was almost drawn in by that face, but I've managed to resist so far. Shiriashi, you're just tired. You don't believe me? You think I'm lying to you? No, I didn't say you were lying or anything. It's just when the mind's tired. Fine. If you're going to say stuff like that, then you can just come to my house and see it for yourself. Shiriashi? Terumi's ghost, huh? Ring, ring. Hey sis, the phone. Who is it? A guy. I won't tell Dad. Yasuke, honestly. Hello? What, Shiriashi? Well, good evening. What? I'm calling from the payphone in front of the Ishoji Temple. Can you come right now? It's Terumi. She's appeared. She's moving slowly north. If you come now, you should be able to see her too. Really? Right now? But, yeah, okay. Ishoji Temple? Right, I'll be there soon. Cree. I can't believe I'm really doing this. I mean, a ghost for real? Tag, tag. Shiriashi. It's not here. He wasn't just teasing me, right? At the time, I felt a little like it was a little different than how I'd imagined ghosts. There was a sense of reality to it, like I could touch it if I reached out my hand. Terumi! 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 Ah. Don't look at me like that, Terumi, please forgive me. That's Shiriashi. Terumi! Terumi! That rope. Shiriashi's not actually... Shiriashi, no! Tug. Yank. Ah! Shiriashi! I have to hurry and get help. He'll die. Rustle. What is that? A second enormous face appeared. The cable dangling from the head was hanging Shiriashi, and the enormous face was Shiriashi's. The scene that unfolded was simply too strange. Shiriashi's body danced like a marionette beneath the two faces, kissing passionately. It's true, at the temple over there, my friend was hanged by a giant face, and that giant face was my other friend's. And it even kissed the face of Terumi Fujino. We have to help him. Okay. Calm down and explain. What is this about a giant face? I'm telling you, it looked like my friend was hanging himself, but then a giant face was hanging him, honestly. Anyway, please come with me, please. It was from here. It's here. It was from here. And where's your friend? Over there. It was floating up there before. I'm sure it's flown off somewhere. Now look, I don't understand a word of what you're talking about. Maybe you just had a bad dream. In the end, the police didn't even believe me. You guys don't believe me either, do you? I don't think you're lying, Kazuko, but Shiriashi is actually missing. He is. But I mean, a face that looked just like his own strangling him? It's a weird story. Terumi, too. She must have been strangled the same way. What? I think the cable Terumi was hanging from was originally hanging from that ghost's neck. It got caught on the telephone wire and ripped off, so it just looked like a simple suicide. And that face everyone's all worked up about, the ghost, it's floating around somewhere right now. So is Shiriashi's face. And Shiriashi's dead body is still dangling from it, flying around somewhere. Okay, Kazuko, quit it. That's too creepy. It's just... Hey, look over there. Wonder what that is. Huh? What? There. Yeah, what are they? They're too far away, I can't tell. They're like blimps. There's 4 of them. Maybe some kind of advertising balloons broke loose? But the shapes are all a little warped for ad balloons. Hold on a second. Are those maybe... Huh? Right, look closely. They have ropes hanging from them, right? And those are human faces. they do have strings hanging from them. And I feel like the ends are in a loop. And it does look like a human face. Hey, don't you start talking crazy too, Chiharu. Maybe it's just my imagination, but are they gradually getting closer? What? No way. You're right, they are coming closer. Why would they be coming this way? No, look at that. Those are our faces. Why our faces? Hello? Yeah! Takeo and Maruki are Kazuko above us. Help! Yeah! Chiraharu, this way. Back. Kazuko? Chiraharu? Kazuko, what exactly are those? They have our faces. They're trying to hang us to death. Why? How should I know? But right now, look, they hang Takeo and Miyuki. Why are they hanging us? We didn't do anything wrong. Help someone. Help. What's wrong? Those. Gah! Monsters. Okay, hang on. I'll take care of them. Shrek. Die! All right, it's deflating. The inside is just gas. Right, Chiraharu? I don't remember what happened after that. Before I knew it, I was in front of my own house. Thank God. No! Mom and Dad and even my little brother Yusuke's face. There's so many. I don't know, they just came flying here to hang all the owners of those faces all over Tokyo. Slam. Exactly what are these objects? No.
Exactly what are these objects and where did they fly here from? These bizarre flying objects are attacking the whole country at this very minute. We can already see a great number of victims hanging in the sky. Earlier, I myself confirmed my own face just outside the window. It is believed to be after my neck, even as I speak, circling this TV station. Everyone watching right now, please try not to leave your houses if at all possible. It's extremely dangerous to go outside. If you must go out, then please make sure to travel by car.
Hey, Trixie.
Now? And now, everyone in the country, it is vital that you do not injure or set fire to the serious flying objects. If they are torn, burned, the same fate will befall the owner of the face. We're seeing an incredible number of unbelievable cases like this all over the country. What on earth can we do now? If we can't touch these monsters, then what on earth?
damn it. I mean, come on. What is happening? At any rate, I'm going to the office. I have some work to take care of that has to be done today. Honey? Dad, you can't. It's too dangerous to go outside. I'll be fine, Kazuko. I just have to not get caught between leaving the house and jumping in the car. I figured out a way to do that last night. I'll guard my neck. I'll guard my neck carefully. I'll be just fine. Watch. I'm off. Right, Honey! Alright, I'm off. I'll be home at 6. Make sure the bath's ready. Check. Yank. Slam. Tug, 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 tug. You came, Phew. Snap. No! Dad! Damn it, you monsters! Exactly how long are they gonna hang around? Fwip. If we can't go outside ever again, we'll starve to death, won't we? Calm down, Yosuke, calm down. How can I? Hey, Mom, I'm going to get us food. Yosuke, don't be foolish, please. She's right. If you go out there, you'll just end up like Dad. Shut up, Shove. If I don't go, who's going to provide for us? This sort of thing has to be done while we still have the strength for it. If it's going to get me anyway, it's not going to get me for free. I'll stab it with this umbrella. Yosuke. Don't worry, sis. I'll be okay. I'm not going to die. I'll get food and I'll come back. I promise. You look after Mom until I do. Yosuke. Great. Damn it. So you're coming for me? Plunk. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Got it! Tuck, tuck, tuck. Ah, Yosuke, stay safe. Crap. Kazuko, what should we do? It's crushing the umbrella. It's okay, Mom. Yosuke bought himself plenty of time. So you have to keep it together, Mom. A week later, countless hanging blimps float through the sky now. The number of dead bodies hanging from them increases each passing day. My brother hasn't come back. Has he already been hanged, or is he safe somewhere? 3 days ago, my mother's fear went out and she became a hanging sacrifice. Knock, knock. I'm all alone. Come on, Kazuko, open up. The weather's nice and brisk outside, you know. Seriously, Kazuko, I mean, come on. Who are you to be so stubborn even now? It doesn't just have the same face as me. It speaks with a voice that's just like mine. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Someone help me. Hey, sis, you there? Sis, what? Hey, sis, are you there? Hurry and open already. I brought food. Bang, 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 bang. If you don't hurry, it will hang. My face will come flying over. I've just barely escaped so far. Yosuke, you're okay. Yeah, sorry for taking so long. Is Mom okay? I'll open the window first. Clap. Yosuke? Thanks for opening the window. Sis, thanks for opening the window. Hanging blimp. End. All right. Well, that was grim. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll join us again next time. Until then, see you later.